Hello everybody, Critical Condition here, and welcome to a new series that we're going to be doing, which is Exiled Lands Barbaric Difficulty. So I'm at the main menu here, so I just want to bring you guys along together, continue in single player. So make a new game, Exiled Lands Barbaric Difficulty. This is my first time doing Barbaric Difficulty. I've beaten Sipta and Exiled Lands on the normal difficulty, so I'm thinking that we might be able to take on Barbaric. So this level is for players who consider themselves masters of the survival genre, able to optimize a character in all aspects of play. Enemies do significantly more damage and are significantly harder to kill. You get experience only for your actions, not for your simply surviving. Survival is harder and resources are harder to come by. So yeah, so I guess Exile Land Barbaric just means that it's going to be a lot harder to kill enemies, and that's pretty much it. Custom, I think I want to do a little bit of changing to the settings here, specifically for harvesting. I think it's on 2x. I think that's okay. But it did mention that we'll have less harvesting, like resources are hard to come by. I'm not sure if that means lowering, so I might have to increase the 2x and 3. That depends on how the resources are. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here we are. Man, it's been a while since I was in this menu. Let's go female this time. We've been a guy for a while, so let's try doing a female this time. Maybe I can get some advantages. I don't know. Barbaric. Everything's gonna work well for me. So I'm gonna make my character real quick, and I'll see you once I finish doing that. Alright, I think this is my character now. I didn't really do much, so there we go. Just finalize our character. Let me rename ourselves. Critical. There we go, just call myself Critical. Okay, so I'm a Catan, condemned to death and exiled for crimes including strangling a moneylender. That's a, I guess, a reasonable act. Lewd behavior of corpses, not so much. Mutilation of a guardsman, again, not very much. Okay, yeah, I guess we kind of deserve this. And any who removed from this body, living or dead, from the cross will be flayed alive, along with all members of their family. Yikes. Alright, confirm, let's go.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the Exiled Lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Thirsty, dead woman? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized women are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead woman. This land does not love men. You are marked. Cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live, love, burn with life, slay and survive. We will meet again, dead woman.
Alright, here we are, finally. Jeez, that was, one of a hell of a cinematic. Haven't seen that in a while, but yeah, here we are. Let's, can I read this, actually? Yeah, I can.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Alright, I think that's the introduction lore done. So there you go, we are just doing our first quest, and actually, look at this. So I am actually getting, I think, only half the resources, so 2x got turned into 1x because, I guess, of barbaric difficulty. So I think I might change that, because I normally get 2 from getting the thing, so from getting plant fiber, so I do want to change that back, make me admin. Because 2x is just for the sake of me playing. Oh yeah, it got turned back down into harvest to 0.8, okay. We can just turn that to 2x then, just up to 2x again. And now we can go normal. Just so that I have an easier time gathering and not spending hours getting some stone so I can make a little stupid shack. There you go, put some clothes on. We gotta be civilized somehow. There we go, we got some clothes on, very good. Let's get some shoes too, and now I can spend our attribute point. So, okay, let's see. What do I want to do in this series? I think I might want to go agility. I don't know, but let's just go vitality first, because I do want to get the level 5 mark so I can get auto regen. That'd be helpful. So let's just pop agility and vitality for now. Maybe I can switch to strength later, but agility for now, I think. Alright, so yeah, for this series, I'm thinking that we're gonna be doing odd days. So Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we're gonna be doing Barbaric Difficulty, Conan Exiles Exiled Lands. And as for Tuesday and Thursdays, because I did do a poll, and some of you do want to see me do a modded playthrough, so I think for Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll be doing a modded playthrough. I haven't decided what specifically yet, but I'll look into that off camera. But yeah, so for this series, the upload schedules are going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll make another post to just put all the timelines inside so you guys can have an easier time looking at them. There you go. Completed. I'm going to let that cook for now. Put that in. So, let's see. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we're in the middle again. So, I think as for the start, I think I want to move to more of a right side of the New River this time, because the Dark Dregs event made it so that, you know, it's not a beginner dungeon anymore, so not really, like, I guess, a point to be staying in this area, though there are some pretty good stuff up this area. And also, it gives us the chance to be in this area a little bit more. So I'm going to move right, maybe find a good base spot, slap down a few shack, maybe. And yeah, so, no, completely different experience, because I normally always set my base up near the Sentinel, because that's just the central, I guess, central district of the New River, but good times, I guess, to have something new, experience something different. So yeah, let me move to the right side a little bit, find a sweet spot, and I'll bring you back. Alright, made it. So, don't want to head up there because there's the tier 4 Thrall up there. I'll go another Crocodile, unfortunately. But yeah, this looks like a pretty open, flat spot to put a little base down. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, only 4 damage. It's a bit hard to hit them with this attack. But this the bleed does kill him pretty fast. Come on, try and hit me. Ow, he actually did. 65? Jesus Christ. Barbaric ain't kidding around. There we go, got him. But yeah, so let's unlock our first knowledge to put a base down. There you go. Alright. Let's get a little shack down real quick. Nothing too fancy for now. Let's just go for a 5x3 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. There we go. Oh, missing some stone. Hold on. Oh, I see the tier 4 Thrall right there. Gotta be a bit careful if I'm living over here because I think he will mess me up really badly if I fight against him right now. Let's spend our points first, so let's get into... Yeah, we got 6. Man, leveling up early game is pretty fast. Get the 5 vitality. And let's start pumping a little bit of expertise because I'm going to be doing a bunch of gathering here. And some extra carrying weight and also the double harvest would be really nice. There you go. First little shack down. And completed, ready to be moving in. Probably need some furniture in here, but pretty much 99% done of it. Let's get some storage down real quick. So let's get our bed here. Also, I would like the box, the campfire. There we go. And I think that's all for now. Alright, let's get a little storage box down real quick. Let's stick it in this corner. And let's put some stuff inside that we don't really need immediately. There you go, put that in. I do want to take the supply material. Let's see. Hey, look at that. We got some wooden rocks. Nice. That's the best thing I could have asked for right now. Well, let's just slap it down in this corner right there. Let's get ourselves a campfire place down too. Right in the... No, let's put it on the side here this time. There we go. And we can get some meat cooking in here. There we go. Get a bunch of those cooking. Nice. Alright. There we go. At least our first steps are done. Pretty cozy looking little house. So, now that we got our little base down, let's start progressing a little bit. I need to get to level 10, which I am level 9 right now. So, do a bit of killing. And then I would want to go and get some iron because at level 10 we unlock the forge. And once we unlock the forge, we can make iron, all that goodie. So, yeah. Progression clear. We got our objective. Ah, dude. Got his attention. Uh-oh. Come on. Get away from him. Let's see. Actually, what are you? Arnold's of Samaria. Oh, yeah. Run away. Wait. Did you have a skull? Can I even get you? Oh, no. I might have been strong, guys. I thought he was a tameable tier 4. But it seems that he is a one-skull boss instead. Okay, I was wrong, I guess. I could not tame him. Or befriend him. That's the more civilized word. He's still after me. Jeez, get off of me, dude. Have you not seen a woman in this area? But yeah, so I guess I can't really befriend him. I'll have to look for somewhere else to get a friend. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Jeez, that guy was really determined on getting me. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my way slowly but steadily up here to the near the Tower of Bats, because there's a good amount of ironstones over there. Ironstone plenty, actually. But the way there is a bit treacherous. There's a few spiders and also some rock noses up there. Both pretty formidable opponents for us at this stage. Alright, we should be up there soon. Another good thing that coming here is that we can also get coal. We can use that instead of wood as a burning material. It lasts longer, and I don't know if it's more efficient, but it does last longer, so. And also frees up wood. So, I don't want to go in that direction because there's a lot of rock noses, but over here, if you turn right here, yeah, here's a bunch. There's a few rock noses around, but definitely way less than the other side contains. Let's get a bunch of iron over here. And I also got Australia over here. I call this place Australia because the amount of emus are over here. Look at that, the little birds. 1 damage? Okay, I'm not doing that. I guess we can do this again. Just maneuver around them to get some of this. If you watch my agility playthrough, I did the exact same thing on day 1. Which is just me maneuvering around to get iron. Okay, we got that. Alright. Deuces, I'm out. But yeah, not much rock nose on this side. Definitely easier. I'm gonna grab some coal right here. Could use a bunch of this later on. Get some coal here. Lovely. Already a good start. Okay, dude. Be chill. You don't see me. Man, I was doing 1 damage to the rock nose. I mean, I was using a dagger. Probably may have done better. Okay, move across. He might see me. He might. I don't think he is, though. Oh, he sees me. Come on, grab this one. Move those arms, lady. There we go. Okay. I think there's some maybe up here. Let's see. Oh no, that's a Tefari man. Okay, let's not go up there. I'm encumbered now. Let's put that point into expertise. Get that, and also let's just drop some of the stuff we have. I don't need this much stone, so yeah, just drop all that. How heavy is that? The hide? I don't need the hide either, because I can get that from gazelles near my base. Alright, I think that's enough iron for now. Whoops. But yeah, let's just start making our way back to base now. It's turning dark soon, so yeah, once we get back to base, should be morning, and I'll see you guys back there. Jeez, look at that sunrise over there. That's so cool. Hey! Ow! You guys get away from me! Why can't I have nice things in Conan Exiles? Can't have shit in this game, man. The second I was about to enjoy some good sunrise, these little guys come running along. But yeah, hey, look at that. Pretty good sunrise. Very beautiful game. There we go. Get the coal and the iron in. There we go. Get that cooking. 218 coming right up. Let's put 2 in, actually. We got the iron. We got the rocks for it. So let's place another one down here. So we double the efficiency of it. There we go. Grab those 2. Place it in here. Bam. Get that cooking too. So yeah. Let's get a little bit of iron and we can progress a little bit more. There we go. Got a bunch of iron cooked. And that's just enough for a blacksmith bench. Come in here, grab some rocks. I just went on a bit of a gathering run. There we go. And we can place one of those down. Lovely. Okay, where can I place this thing? Let's place it right here. There we go. Nice. Look at that. And to craft up a sickle, hatchet, and pickaxe, I'll need 30, 30, 30. Jeez, 90 in total? Okay, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a hot second. Okay, hold on. We gotta wait a little bit to get all of that. So I'll wait around a little bit. I'll do some more gathering. Alright, I think that should be enough. Yep, just enough for one of each. There we go. Let's get those crafted. Nice. Day 1 iron tools. Alright, get this crap out of my inventory. I don't need you. Y'all don't even deserve being in the house. Oh, never mind. It's back in the house. But, yeah. Can I just shove this out? No. But, okay. We got iron tools day 1. That's pretty impressive, I'd say. Around an hour-ish of me playing this new save file. I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made. Come on. Get this crafted faster. I need the good harvesting from this. There we go. Got them all. Nice. Alright, bring them down to me. Especially the sickle, man. I'm gonna fall in love with the amount of fiber it gets. Look at that. Also getting a bunch of aloe leaves mixed in there too. But the amount of fiber I'm getting from this is day and night. Look at that. Bam. 130 free twine right there. There you go. Get those crafted. Jeez. I was picking like 4 when I was using the normal one. But yeah, I'm getting a good amount of wood too. Nice. Can't wait to use those to harvest later. But yeah, I think for now though, I'm gonna end it off here, guys. This episode, we just started out, so it's a bit more chill. Things will get much more, I guess, cooler and more savage and barbaric as we progress. So next episode, I want to focus on getting a better weapon. So I think I need to one or two more levels before I can get to the iron poniards, the iron daggers basically, and also want to get a set of armor going. These course one ain't doing good enough for me anymore, so I want to get those two complete next episode. Maybe do something a bit more, but yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you so much for all of the support, and I'll see you in the next one.